Yeah, we here. All right, figured it out, y'all. We straight. Had to get everything together. All right, so now it is time to whip up the supplements. All right, so I didn't do this at the house because I wanted you guys to see live in action. So I got water in here already. I'm gonna throw a little bit of water in this shaker right here, and this is gonna be for the pre-workout. Just a little bit of water for the pre-workout, about 8 to 10 ounces. Now the pre-workout we're gonna use today is gonna be right here, Essential Charge pre-workout. So that's what we got. X Factor, y'all know the code. I'm gonna do 1 scoop. Now my energy isn't crazy low like it's been recently, maybe because I had that cheat meal 2 days ago. But energy is legit. We'll go a little bit more, but I'm not gonna do 2 scoops. Too much caffeine has been tearing up my stomach, I believe, so I'm gonna scale back on that. And then also inside the pre-workout, this right here by Raw does not have creatine in it. So I have my own creatine. So that right there, the standard creatine, I do 5 grams, which is 1 scoop. That's all you really need, guys, 5 grams a day. I never really recommend more than that. I mean, it's just not necessary, but at the end of the day, you guys gotta do what you wanna do. And you gotta do what's best for your body. I'd say if you aren't knowledgeable, you need to go ahead and seek some help. But don't be overdosing on creatine, because it ain't good. All right, so right here, that's the pre-workout. And then also, we got our pump right here. So this is the pump we're using. Christopher's Juicy Pumps. So that right there, guys, for vascularity. Got some salt in there. Got some beta-alanine, citrulline. We're also gonna do 1 decent sized scoop of this. So not trying to go OD on supplements, but I do want to make sure that I'm getting a good amount in. So that's what we're doing right there. Oh yeah, that pump right there also has lion's mane in it. Google it, lion's mane. M-A-N-E. All right, so that's what we have right here. So we're gonna be sipping on this through the workout. Got some extra water right here. Gotta stay hydrated. Got my pre-workout right here. We're training shoulders today. You guys see it from the title. We're gonna start with rear delts first. If you guys have paid attention to my physique, you'll notice that rear delts are a strong point on my back, right there at the top. So I would take my advice if I were you. But as always, do what you want to do. But I say knock out your rear delts first. I like to do a superset with the rear delts. So we got this lovely machine right here, which I'll show you in a minute. Oh yeah, feeling good. Yo, we are 26 days out from the shoulders right there. So we gotta grow these shoulders. We got 4 weeks. We ain't really grow the shoulders, but we're gonna improve them. We are 26 days out. The energy is up and down with me, guys. Some days I'm not having it. Some days I'm okay. We at that crossroad where the people around you are gonna suffer a little bit because you can't provide energy. You barely want to do anything. You barely even want to train, you know. It is a struggle to get in here in the gym every single day, but that just comes with the territory. Let me show you guys this workout right here, this exercise. Yes, sir. What's good, Bryant? We got them shoulders today. So that's the machine we're using right here. Lovely machine. All I got is 5 pounds on here. I got 5s on each side. Let me show you this exercise. I like this machine because you can stay locked into place. Now I do got to turn my hat backwards. Yo, we got it nice and quiet in here today. It's early. It's about 4:20 right now. Folks still at work, but they'll be in here soon. Let me show y'all the superset. So we do a set of these. And then we do a set of these. Reverse pec deck flies. I like to lean forward, so I like to sit on the edge of the seat, lean forward like this, and I like to have my arms right here, coming back at this angle right here. So it's not directly, it's a little bit up, a little bit up. Doing 15 on both. 15 right there, 15 right here. Just warming up. For my competitors out there, make sure that you are training your rear delts, all right? Your delts in general, but if you are a competitor, judges will see who is training that back. And I say back because the rear delts is part of that back. As you see it when you do your back pose. You want a nice set of rear delts. And then you obviously want your delts to be nice and round and capped. So you got to train for that as well. I don't want you just coming out of bed thinking you about to just jump on that stage. All right? It don't work like that. All right, so we got a chat going. Let me see if I can jump in here. Y'all, I'm new to this whole live thing, so y'all bear with me. Okay. I see Brian's comment up there. But I don't see how I can open it up and talk. But it's all good. Let's get it. Sheesh. Sheesh. All right, y'all, the pre-workout is in. Now we're gonna simple on the pump product right here. We should be good to go. I'm trying to give y'all as much content as I can. I barely want to record anything these days, man, with the energy so low. Sheesh. Oh, man. Yeah, your rear delts are so small. That's why I like to train with a little higher volume, so 15 reps. Doing supersets like this, knocking them out at the beginning of the workout. Because if I push it to the end, it's just like calves. You'll either forget to train them or don't care about them as much, so knock them out first. What's up, Big Tom? What's up with you? Hey, man, I feel you.
I was up for 2.5, 3 days
Doing what?
straight.
For what? Like, any reason? You just couldn't sleep?
I was up for the whole day. Went to the concert in Phoenix.
Okay.
Got back, went straight to work. Stayed up till like 6 a.m. the next day. Passed out. I just woke up at like 4 o'clock.
Oh, yeah? So how long you sleep?
12 hours.
12? Hey, you catching up now. Your workout gonna suffer. You ain't getting no sleep. I say your workout gonna suffer. You ain't getting no sleep.
Not really.
What you about to train? Oh man, he said legs. Ain't no way. Hey, good luck. Bro said he about to train legs. And he said he ain't been asleep for, well, he been up for like 3 or 4 days. What's good? What's good? We in here. Y'all, I'm gonna figure this out. And I'm gonna respond to y'all when I figure it out. But right now, I just can't find it. They got filters over here though. I'm gonna put a filter on for y'all. Y'all want that filter? Oh man. Let's get y'all a filter. Nah, we won't do filters. We only do filters for Instagram. So it say, y'all help me out. It say live chat. It say welcome. Okay, I got all that. Oh, what rep ranges and weight? I guess I can't respond. But it says, Deshaun said, what rep ranges and weight would you do for a bigger intermediate level person? Bigger person, huh? Intermediate. I mean, I'm doing 15. Like I said before, I'm doing a rep range right now of 15 simply because I'm warming up the rear delts, and at the same time, the rear delts is a small muscle group attached to the shoulder, obviously. It's part of the shoulder, but it's so small that you don't really have to go extremely heavy on it. That's just my opinion. So I say anywhere from 12 to 15. You can even push to 20 on some of your warm-ups, but for the most part, 15. And the weight is actually moderate. But sets of, I mean, you warming up, guys. 4 to 5 sets. I mean, you really base it off of how much volume you want, but 3 to 5 sets, man, should be good to go.
Hey. No. Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Shoot. Also, another thing is, based on the question of rep range and how many sets you be doing, I mean, how long do you want to be inside the gym? That's another thing you can base it off of. I mean, if you sit around and just stick to one exercise and you do, like, let's say 7 to 10 sets on that exercise, and then you try to do at least 4 to 5 exercises in that workout, man, you can be in the gym all night. I try to keep my workouts anywhere from 60 to 75 minutes, mainly on the 75 minutes, because I feel like that's a good amount of time for me to be under the weights. But that's why I like to keep it at, man. So sometimes I'll speed up the reps. Sometimes I'll cut the sets low. Sometimes I'll increase the sets. It just really depends. There is no one answer for that specific question. You got to base that on your whole entire lifestyle and your goal. Ah. Sheesh. Yo, body getting tight, man. I go see my chiropractor next week. I need that adjustment. I'm also gonna get some body work done, get like a nice deep tissue. I'm not gonna do any cupping next week simply because when I do get the cupping therapy, those circles from the suction on the cups, it lasts for anywhere for me from like 10 to 14 days. And I gotta step on stage, so I can't have that. We're 26 days out. And I am hungry. Hungry for food, most importantly. I'm hungry for food. But at the same time, I'm hungry for that win, y'all. We're going for that pro card. All right, so I'm gonna do one more set. One more set on the lion rear delt flies and the seated pec deck. Last set. pull full force. Yep. Pull. Yeah. 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 Yep. Yep. Yeah. 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 Ah. Sheesh. Sheesh. All right, rear delts, good, check. We'll probably attack another rear delt exercise towards the end because I want to hit it with some dumbbells, but we'll see. Let's move on. Let's wipe it down. Gotta wipe the machines down, guys. Oh, golly. Sheesh. All right, y'all. How the delts looking so far? Yeah. We're gonna work today. All right, so we're gonna come right here. Hit some shoulder press. Get some more water. So when y'all are taking these products, any products, I don't care what brand, when you're taking fitness supplements, you need to make sure that you are staying hydrated. Drink more water than you usually do. You know what? We're gonna switch it up too. We got the standard blender bottle right here. I think from Target. We're gonna switch it up to that raw. Y'all see that? Sleek. Sheesh. There we go. Now we're cooking. Y'all, I appreciate y'all. We got 10 of y'all in here. I appreciate y'all, man. All the support y'all be giving me is crazy. I appreciate it, man. I'm just trying to motivate, help, inspire, all of that. Don Harry, what's good? Chance, I appreciate you, dog. Do you think incline presses give you better chest development rather than regular presses from an aesthetic point of view? Good question, man. If we're talking about aesthetics and all that, The problem with a lot of physiques out there is the fact that they lack that upper chest development, so that top shelf right there. What you want to do is make sure that you are focused on the incline work so you can build an overall chest. So you want the upper shelf, you want that overall, you want to make sure you focus on them squeezes for the pecs, like dumbbell flies or cable flies. Focus on that squeeze for right here. And again, overall, do a little decline work to lift up the tits. But incline, I do a lot of incline work. I do incline Smith machine, I do incline dumbbells, and I love to do my flies with a nice incline like this, really focus on that upper shelf. Again, I'm a competitor, so a lot of things judges are actually looking for when they're checking out the physique. So they want the overall chest, but they can notice who's training what. And when you stand on that stage, they'll be able to figure out, yeah, that guy right there, he don't do no incline work. We're not giving him that trophy, he don't do no incline work. All right, y'all, let's get our heavy presses out the way. So I like to use the machine. I don't have a spotter. Safety. And I can go to failure. Just 20 to warm up. But back to that incline upper chest question. If we're looking for an overall aesthetic physique, make sure you just implement your overall chest development. Implement some incline presses, some flat presses, and some decline presses. That's about the best you can do. Train the whole thing. Train the whole chest. Basically, don't neglect anything. Sheesh. We're building baseball shoulders, guys. This shoulder right here is lagging behind this one a lot. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's definitely lagging. That's why I like to pose from this side. Let the judges see this shoulder versus that one. But both of them still pretty good. A lot of striations on this side. Just it's not really that capped compared to this one. Let's get it. Yep. Ooh. Yep. 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 So when I'm thinking about my rep ranges, I like to go 20 for a nice little warm up. I do 15 for another little decent warm up. I just thought I was 15 reps. And then we'll probably shoot for anywhere from like 8 to 12 for our working sets. So I might put 2 plates on each side. So just put 2 10s on this side, 2 10s on that side. And when you do it that way, and you break up the plates like that, it'll be easier to do like a drop set. So I can pull some 10s off, pull 25 off, something like that. You gotta think about all that when you don't have a training partner. Somebody stripping the weights for you. It's a one-man show. My boy DJ normally in here training, but they got him caged up in class. Some Army soldiers working. They working out here. I mean, I am in an Army town. They working out here for sure. Oh, I'm in the Air Force if you didn't know. Air Force, best force. What's good? What's good? Every time I turn around, we got some new people in here. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all lit today. Hey, Chance, what's going on, man? You hitting us with a whole bunch of slashes. Pro card, let's get it. Jay Gonzalez, what's good, man? Hey, tap in with me, man. Tap in. All right. Let's throw some 10s on each side. This will be our first working set right here. Shooting for 8. Sheesh, that was 13. Thought I was shooting for 8. I got energy today. We're gonna have to go up. Might be the raw. Yeah. Let's go up. We got energy today. Well, if you got energy, y'all need to make sure y'all using it. It's Monday right now. Catch me at like Wednesday or Thursday. Energy gone. Let's go big. Nah, it's gonna fall. Safety first. I'm gonna take a 10 off. I'm gonna put 25 on there. So adding 15 on each side. Whew. Still might be light, but it just depends on who you're talking to. This time we're going for 8 for real. Sheesh. Okay, I took 11. I took 11. Sheesh. Oh, let's see who we got in here. Y'all say what's up when y'all jump in. How do you feel about ISO exercises? I think isolation exercises are beneficial in any workout you do, whether you're a powerlifter or a bodybuilder. Because when you isolate, you can really focus on, let's say, muscle imbalances, for instance. So like how I talked about earlier about having one shoulder that's underdeveloped than the other one. If I isolate and I do some single arm movements, I'm able to focus just a little bit more on the lagging body part. Maybe do extra sets or maybe even just go heavier in general. But it really just depends. So if you aren't good with taking a look at your physique and seeing where you need work at or seeing any muscle imbalances, ask somebody for some help, ask somebody to look at you. But for the most part, when you isolate, yeah, you'll be able to make sure each side of your body is working how it should. So I went to the chiropractor, 3 weeks ago now? I think I go like every 4 weeks. But about 3 weeks ago I went, and the masseuse told me, I said, look, just take a look at my physique, tell me what you think. She looked at the physique and she was like, wow, your whole left side is tensed, and I am left-handed, so I probably do more with my left side, like my left hand, my left foot, all that kind of stuff, right? And it's a real thing. When you're doing single arm movements or just in general, like when I'm doing these presses, one side of the body is going to work harder than the other. I don't know too many people who are just equally that balanced to utilize the same energy exertion on both sides of the body. So isolation movements, definitely recommend them. I will push them towards the end of the workouts. Get your mass builders out the way, so your heavy compounds, get those out the way, and then go focus on some isolation work. All right, we got 11 last time. Let's see if we can get 11 again. That was a forced 11, but we got it up. So it's basically 2 working sets right there. I'm gonna go ahead and put 5 pounds on each side just to really get it in. Keep that intensity high, and we'll shoot for 6 to 8. Yo, what we looking like? What we looking like? What do you think are your best features? So my best features. That's a funny question. My best features. I'll tell you what my best is, man. My best is my back. I keep it a band with you. My back is legit a strong point on my physique. For all the shows I've done 6 shows. When I turn around and face those curtains, that's when it's lights out. You know, I'm gonna be humble as I can, but I train my back. A lot of people don't like training their back for some reason, probably because you can't really see it when you're working it. I love training back. Back is one of my most favorite body parts to train. So that's probably obviously why it is so developed as it is. But my best feature is definitely my back. If I only had to train one body part for the rest of my life, it's gonna be back. Oh well, let me take that back. That's a whole different question. If you only had one body part to train, that's a different question. But just in general, favorite day of the week is back day. And as I get closer to shows, I normally train back a lot more frequently than the other muscle groups. So if you notice from like my physique updates, you notice that when I do my back pose or anything like that, facing the back, you'll see that V taper is crazy. And it's not necessarily how small my waist is, it's really how wide I can get my back. So obviously your shoulders play a huge role in that, but I train for width. I train for thickness and density as well, but when I'm training for width. So when I turn around and I open up, back is crazy. And yo, this is not me talking cocky, all right? Not at all. I just love back, and I think I have a well-developed back, and it's only gonna get better. I think if you give me 5 to 10 more pounds of muscle, back is gonna be stupid, but it's gonna take a lot of time for that. I'm 34 right now, so I still got a lot of time in this competition world and bodybuilding in general. I got a lot of time. All right, last set. Yep. Ooh. 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 I. Sheesh. 10. So you will notice that a lot of times when you train, sometimes you underestimate how strong you are or how much energy you have. And then rest periods play a lot of part in that. When you rest longer, you obviously regain all the energy. Maybe I'm resting too short, but I thought it was gonna be like 6 to 8. I got 10. But we're still gonna call it. Let's go hit that medial head. Sheesh. All right, y'all, we relocating. I'm moving around a lot. It might look like the gym is that big. I mean, it's decent size. We got cables over there. We got a lot of machines over here. A lot of legs in the back. Then we got cardio up there. And actually, now that I think about it, it is pretty large because on the other side of the cardio, you got some more machines for legs, for arms, chest. Got a Smith machine over there. All right, y'all, so before I sit down, because I was gonna do some sit down, some seated lateral raise. Before I do that, I'm gonna do all my standing movements. Now what I like to do for lateral raise, I like to come with some heavy dumbbells and I like to just do partials. Partials just like that. Forcing all that blood into the medial head of the shoulder and really forcing it to grow. So I'm not always coming up here like this. Not always. Like I said, I like to grab some heavier dumbbells and just do some partials. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna start with heavy. Or first I'm gonna warm up. Please warm up. Don't just jump out there like that. I'm gonna warm up and then I'm gonna hit the partials and then we'll probably do some seated work just to use less core, less stabilizing and all that. Oh, let me show y'all something. Nah, I ain't gonna show y'all right now. I didn't mess around and burn myself in the kitchen. Trying to be Gordon Ramsay. Matter of fact, I think I can show y'all. Look at this. I don't even know if y'all can see it. I got a bunch of burns right here. Threw the chicken on the wok. Splashed right back at me. Good thing is I'm dark skinned and I'm gonna have that tan on the stage. And I still got a little bit of healing to do. And when I pose like this. So this is the side that the judges see. Not this side. 4 weeks out. Or 26 days out. What's going on, Big Tom?
Like the shirt.
Hey, appreciate it, man.
I'm sorry.
Like the hat? Yeah. I appreciate that, man. Compliments on the hat game. Hat band, can't even talk. Hat game be going crazy. To be honest with you, I haven't even bought a lot of hats lately. I think I bought one fitted from Hat Club. I bought that after I won the last show. It was in Phoenix. So I think that was like May 12th. May 12th, bought that. And then I bought this one hat from Target. That's about it, man. I ain't really been going crazy like that. I got about like 30 or 40 hats, 35 to 40 hats. At one point in time, I was just splurging on hats. Me and my brother-in-laws, I should say. But I ain't really been going crazy like that. All right, let me show y'all these partials. So, I'm gonna grab some 70s. And then I just go like this. Just get some partial reps. Just like that. And then you can even, after you do some partials, you can even go grab some lighter weights and then rep out. Whew, you get lightheaded too. So.
I got a question.
Yeah, go for it.
So since you're in bodybuilding and everything,
Yeah.
do you always have to have consistent knowledge of the science?
It's the science behind like
the science behind your
on what you're doing,
lab
on why you're doing.
lab results.
Oh, lab results.
Your test
They say you should.
Do you keep an eye on
I
that?
don't.
No?
I
You
haven't
don't?
yet.
So you have no idea what you're.
I have no idea. That's a good question. So my coach, he actually asked me when I first started with him, I think like 6 weeks ago. He asked me when the last time I got blood work,
Yeah.
and I never have. But
Okay.
I guess no matter who you are, you should
How
be.
old are you?
34.
You're
should-
gonna
you
skate.
should-
You're gonna need to
I
start
was
looking at
just about to say you should be doing it no matter what, just to see where we're at.
Yeah.
Um,
Because you could be at a disadvantage.
Exactly.
You don't
Yeah.
want to be at a disadvantage going.
A serious disadvantage too,
Yeah.
because you know, a lot of the guys they're gonna be on a little bit of enhancements up there, and so if you're doing it more from a natural state, you still want to keep an eye on it though.
Yeah.
You know, because I've noticed, I've heard it drops like
Oh, yeah.
tremendously.
I think at the age of 30. Let me see. Age of 30. Let me get this right. Your testosterone drops by 5%
About 5%
every year
after 30.
after 30 for every year,
Yeah.
and then by the age of 40 it drops. Oh no. Muscle. Sorry. Now it wasn't testosterone.
Okay.
Muscle.
Muscle.
Muscular something. Trophy.
Yeah.
Your trophy drops 5% every year till you reach the age of 40.
Yeah.
Then it goes drastically to like 7. And then when you get to 50,
Just keep going.
it's
Jeez.
10. And yeah.
That's rough. But yeah, you should definitely keep an eye on it for sure. Do you?
I just got a closer eye. I've been keeping a closer eye on it
Yeah.
since I'm tired.
Yeah.
And usually they say tiredness and other levels might suggest certain
Yeah.
things. And I'm at 38 right now.
Okay.
So you never know.
Yeah.
So I got it tested, and believe it or not, it was on the
The higher end.
It was on the significantly above average.
That's pretty good.
So,
Yeah, that's
like,
pretty good.
You know the numbers?
I don't actually. Yeah, I don't.
So like anything below 230, you definitely need to be on something.
Okay.
230, you need to be checking it out. But numbers fluctuate based off the person.
Okay.
230 for me might be more acceptable than 230 for you.
Okay.
230 for you.
Based on muscle
because
mass and all, right?
Well,
Maybe.
230, no.
Age, muscle
No,
mass.
Genetics
genetic.
play a significant role.
Okay.
So, for example, my genetics would infer that 230 is probably more acceptable because, I hate to say this, I'm white and
Yeah.
testosterone
Yeah.
is less prominent than somebody that maybe from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
So 230 might be something significantly different. So, and then there's other things they look
All right, y'all. Hopefully y'all can hear me. My microphone died on me. But if not, I'm just gonna keep the workout going. We're almost done. I'm doing a lot of talking in here. We're almost done. Oh, you can hear me? Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm in here doing these partials. Alright, y'all, so with that, let me show you what else I like to do. My fault. Y'all ain't gonna be able to hear me with this. I got this fan over here real loud. I'm just gonna show y'all what I'm doing. Alright, so so what I'm doing is I'm going pinkies up for the lateral raise. I'm doing 10 of those. I'm going thumbs up, hitting it at a different angle. Then I'm going front raises for all front delt. And then I'm doing the incline rear delt flies. So I told you I was going to hit rear delts at the end. This is pretty much the end. I might do a cable movement. I'll probably cut the camera off because I can't believe my microphone died on me. And although you guys are still here with me, I like to talk to you guys. See? Iggy, keep killing it, bro. Really what's helping me with my cut. I'm back on the bulk. Still watching all the content. Inspiring for sure. Hey, Iggy, yo, keep it up, man. Keep it up for sure. I said man, but it could be a female or a male. My apologies, but yeah, keep it up, man. Keep grinding no matter what. Just stay focused. That's all we can do. I'm gonna start my bulk too after this. After this prep, man, we got 26 more weeks. I'm gonna start that bulk too. I can't wait. Just eat, get big, get swole. I'm gonna try to hold on to some ab definition, but you catch me around September, October, catch me in that winter time, it's gonna be a serious winter bulk. Boy, gonna be fluffy. I can't wait. Let me see who else I missed. You're in physical, you could have high blood pressure or other things wrong with you. Go get a physical. Oh, okay, yeah. So I think you overheard a conversation I was having with my guy over there. So yeah, he was talking about going to get your blood work done. So I get physical all the time. I'm in the military, but nothing has come back as triggers or any red flags or anything like that. I just don't actually know my numbers when we're talking about testosterone and things like that, you know. But as far as any red flags, any triggers, anything wrong with my health or anything like that, I'm good to go. You know, I get a physical mainly once a year, but sometimes it could be twice a year, just depending on where I'm at, PCS and things like that. But the military gonna make sure you're good. The military gonna do anything. They're gonna make sure that people are good. Especially in the Air Force. Let's get back to work. Let's see what else I missed. Jason, let's work, let's get it. Yes, sir. We working, baby, we working. Pro card on the way. Sleep is the biggest challenge in my fitness journey. The last 10 months as an E6 in the Navy. Oh, best believe. What's your melatonin? What's your take on melatonin? I've never tried it. Enjoy the vlogs. Oh, melatonin is essential, man. I take melatonin every night. Now, melatonin is obviously natural, produced in our bodies, so not everyone needs it, but I mean, you can use it. I mean, I use melatonin, like I said, every night. I actually have a sleep aid that I use from Raw. I actually show you guys that. I only did it in one video because it's a nighttime thing. I don't show my nighttime routine, but I probably should. But Sleep by Raw, and it has, I think, 3 milligrams of melatonin. Before I was taking 10 milligrams at night, but this one right here has 3 milligrams of melatonin. It has zinc, calcium, magnesium, all the essentials if you're talking about getting a restful sleep. And as you know, if you aren't getting any sleep, you are going to lag in all your results. I'm talking no muscle building, no fat loss, no weight loss. Your mood's going to be trash, energy level's going to be low. You need to make sure you prioritize your sleep. That's too important. Melatonin for sure. What grade is melatonin? Let me see. See what else we got in here. Yes, sir, we working. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all legit, man. I appreciate y'all. How's the sleep? Do you normally get 8 hours? Is it hard for me to get a good sleep? If I drink a lot of water during the day. Yeah, if you drink a lot of water, you will be running back and forth to the bathroom. Same thing I tell anybody. Stop drinking like 2 hours before you go to bed. Don't keep the water at your bedside, all right? You don't drink all the water you need to be drinking throughout the day and cut it about 2 hours before you go to sleep. And you may or may not be waking up throughout the night. But either way, man, I like to wake up throughout the night and flush my body out because I'm watching the scale and I'm watching my physique. So normally I go to bed watery. I go to bed a little heavier from digestion and things like that. And then throughout the night, I'm using the restroom. I'm flushing my body out, and then I'm waking up lighter. I'm waking up tighter. So I like to wake up, but a lot of people don't. So just stop drinking, 2, maybe an hour and a half before bed. How's my sleep? I go to bed on average at about 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1, 2, 3, 4. I get an average of 6 hours of sleep at night. Is it the best? No. After this show, I'm going to be prioritizing my sleep a little more and getting more sleep. But yeah, 5 to 6 hours, man, for me. But I do things like take my melatonin, take all my vitamins, exercise daily, keep my heart healthy, and the little things, right? And that's what's allowing me to get a better sleep, restful sleep, be in a deep sleep. So yeah, when I do sleep for about 5 to 6 hours, it's actually a deep sleep for 5 to 6 hours. Not I'm trying to fall asleep for 5 to 6 hours. I'm actually in a deep sleep. You guys, my wife. As soon as I hit that pillow, I'm gone. I done missed a lot of questions, man. My bad, I was over there talking to my guy. He asked me to put me on game for some shoes. I'm gonna plug it here. Whatnot. WHATNOT. I guess Google it. He said you get a whole bunch of shoes there for the low ski. They do like auctioning and things like that. So it should be authentic. I don't know, I haven't purchased any. His shoes be looking fire, but it's called Whatnot. So I say if you're a sneakerhead, go tap in. Don't say I sent you though. Alright, man, I'm about to let me grab some more of these red DELTS, man. Alright, man, that's pretty much the workout right there, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and close this one out. We had 75 minutes. I'll probably do another circuit for these dumbbells. Might do some magician with the cables. But that's about it, man. We're building them shoulders in here. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next workout. Make sure y'all subscribe if you haven't already. Share this video, like this video, all that, man. Y'all know what to do. Appreciate all y'all. Love y'all. I'm out.